Okay. Alright, we live. But you know what? I ain't did this in so long. I don't even know how to look up my damn where I'm at. Oh, I think I pushed this. Oh, there I go. Okay, I can see myself. I can see myself. Okay, let's see. Reaction screen. Okay, cool. Reaction screen Gucci. My bad. What up, Peter Real? Okay. Reaction screen Gucci. Hey, y'all know I can't start without no cap. Yeah, Micah out of there. Yeah, that broke my heart, but his bitch ass gotta go. You want 44 million? 47 million? Whatever you want is too many millions. Get your ass up out of here. I ain't gonna lie. I can't lie. I do. You know what? I gotta play it twice. Y'all know I gotta play it twice. After this, we'll get started. But where's the thing? That's the thing. I can't do nothing about not being here for a minute. The only thing I can really do is just be here now. Really, that's just the truth and the details. The only thing I could do now is just be here. What you looking for? Kylie Crocs. I don't know where Kylie Crocs is. So yeah, we not worried about the past. We can't too much be worried about the future. We gotta be focused on right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, man. They say, gotta get lawyers involved. There's lawyers getting involved. Let me say this first. I'm gonna address the homies. Terrell, it's a hurt. Smacky, 51st baby, it's definitely a hurt. I don't like if it's content, it's interesting content, but it's weak interesting content. Like I don't fuck with it. So part of me feel like it's not content. That's part of me. So let me address if it is content. If it is content, I am invested. I am wondering who's taking over for Smack. I am wondering what happened. Damn, his lawyers getting involved. What happened? It was just all good a week ago. It was just all good a week ago. So I am invested if it's content. But if it's not content, this is terrible. This is terrible, man. This is just sad to see. And it all boiled down to communication. And I'm taking this speech class. Let me show y'all. Where my shit at? Alright, look. Let me show y'all right quick. Because I am back in class. I got a crime. This a cold class right here. This sociology, like about crime. This a cold little class right here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of interested. And then this is my speech class right here. This is to tell you about communications. Look, communication. And that's the problem right there. The problem is with communication. You feel me? Don't nobody know how to talk to nobody. Can't nobody get their point across to whoever they're talking to. Whoever is receiving is not really receiving. They hearing, but they're more rebuttaling. You know what I'm saying? If not, me and Smack started BOF Smack. Yeah, nah, real talk. Like, the show made sense. Well, the show makes sense to me because you got Terrell, you know, the charisma. You know, he's been around places. He know places. People gonna tune in. If Terrell is in it, people gonna tune in for sure. 1000% sure. Smack is really BOF. What up, Smack? Y'all see you in the chat. Smack is really back on Fig. he really put the fig. Even though Terrell is, grew up on 56 and all that, Smack put the fig in back on fig. But Terrell put the back on part. Y'all get that? Terrell did the back on part because you got to get put on. You got to get, if you're not on, it don't matter. So back on, Terrell did that part, and Smack brought the fig. Smack is a 51st baby. He just he don't gotta put no character on. It's just Smack. That's how Smack is. That's the fig part. That's the fig. That's what separates us. Even though everybody got their homies, and everybody feel like they section is the best section, and they homies is the best homies, but I really truly feel like the block is the best homies. We got the sauce. We got the sauce. All of us. What we do with the sauce is, that's a different. But I feel like we got the sauce. So Terrell did the back on. He put them on. Back on. But Smack is the fig. So you put it together, back on fig, you got Terrell and Smack. That's a beautiful thing. Beautiful dynamic. We started back on Fig South. Y'all funny. So, I don't know what's going on. I do know this, though. Nothing is forever. Nothing is forever. You don't nobody want to never look at the ending. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the ending could be somebody pass. Sometimes the ending could be somebody go to jail. Sometimes the ending could be we beefing over something. Boom, we split up. Sometimes the ending could be I retire, I quit. Sometimes the ending gonna be it's you don't know how to end, and that's the beauty about life. That's the beauty about life. You don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. You could line up your ducks. You feel me? How you think shit gonna pan out. But life, you really don't know. You don't know how you gonna check out. You don't know when you gonna check out. Truth in them details, real shit. You don't know that. So nothing is forever. It's just when it is the ending, how is the ending? Is the ending nasty? Is it a nasty or is it cordial? Is it cool? You feel me? It's the end, but salute. That's what it's boiling down to. So if there's not content, which part of me hope is content, because I don't want them beefing over. I don't want the show to be over. I don't want Smack to get replaced. But then I'm like, this is weak content if this is content. So part of me wanted to be content, but I'm like, nah, I don't want it to be content because that's weak content. So if it is true and all this shit is going on, why don't let it be a nasty breakup. Don't let it be niggas know too many people, and it's like that. At the end of the day, niggas gonna have to holler in person. All this on internet, you do your video, say what you gotta say, I'ma respond, do my video, say what I gotta say. Like, niggas is talking to each other through the video, which is crazy. And then Smack did this when Smack grew. Like, you gone. There's some shit you supposed to do like you gotta pull up. Like, pull up. That's what type of person I am. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm all what's going on? Who got a problem? What's the problem? Can we fix the problem? What's going on? That's me. You feel me? Smack, you do this shit when you leave. I mean, it could have been going before you left. It could have been. It could have been you needed some hooves so you can leave. And he didn't want to give you no hooves to leave. I don't know. It's so much shit that's going on that's bigger than Nino Brown. I don't know what's going on. But I do know that how y'all communication is to each other is that shit is not gonna get nowhere. Eventually, you guys gonna have to Not on the phone, not through text. Be face to face. Come to the front of the congregation. That's what it's gonna have to boil down to. You gotta come to the front of the congregation. You lay out your problems. You lay out your problems and shit. That's better than doing all this fucking back and forth and you in Texas. Like that shit, that don't even make sense. I would have just waited. I would have just been MIA. I'll try to get that BS up out of here. Yeah, you know. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I need 8 people for fantasy. I'm trying to do the draft Monday. Cause the game is Thursday. So I'm trying to do the draft Monday. I got 4 people. It's gonna be a 12 team, 10 to 12 team, or my if I depending on how many people, 10, 12, 14, 10, 12, 14. But it'd be $50. And shit. Winner get everything. Second place get their money back. Third place you don't get nothing. So winner get everything. Second place get their money back. If y'all want to, y'all have to DM me. You know what? I could low key make this shit right now. Let me go. Let me make this shit. Let's see. Let's be. Okay, see. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, I could create a league right here. I got this little. I did the FMW one last year, and it was cool, but everybody wasn't active, and then when it came time for the money part, it got tricky. It got tricky when it got time for the money part. But everybody paid. Don't get me wrong. Because I'm not going to hound you. If I know that I could, if I know like I'm going to see you or something, I'm not going to hound you about the money. I'm going to just holler at you when I see you. But if I don't know you, if you way in fucking Nebraska, then you got to send your bread in. You got to send your bread in. But yeah, I'm going to create a league. Yeah, I'm going to create a league. I probably don't do this right now. Oh shit. I gotta do this right now. So yeah, I need to know how many people I got. Then I gotta see how many people I got. But I got till Monday. If you're trying to join the league, real talk, it's gonna be $50 buy-in. Winner get everything. Second place get their money back. We'll be all in the group chat. And yeah, we'll get it done. We got Monday. Today what, Friday? So we got 2 days. We got 2 days to get it bracking. You that's been furniture for a long answer. We can schedule. What's that? Let's bring time to the front of the con. I like that, Sprite. Sprite try to serve me. Okay, I got you, Ohio Tides. I got you, Ohio Tides. Yeah, DM me though. DM me so I could put us all in the group chat so we can everybody know we in all the group chat. Boom, and we could work from there. Okay. Boom, that's that. I got 4 people already, so you feel me? That's it. Close my door. What's up with you? Lock my door. You know what? Lock my door and close it. Alright. So okay, boom, that's that. We'll get the fantasy shit. But so yeah. Before I finish, let me answer that question. Let's bring time to the front of the congregation for this long absence. We need a weekly schedule. Can I get a well? Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know. I just pushed it today. I missed you guys. So yeah, I would be. I don't got no excuse, yeah. I just ain't been screaming. I really ain't been screaming, bruh. But I am now, though. I am now. Hopefully this get me back in the mood. Start with one day. You can't dwell on the past. You got to do one day at a time. It's like being an alcoholic. Hey, one day at a time. You feel me? But let's pull up Smacky and Terrell. Well, let's pull up Terrell's response yesterday. Let's pull up Terrell's response yesterday. I ain't gonna be in here too long, but I am gonna be in. My nigga Rios live. I didn't even know Rios was like. Shout out Rios, kid. Fuck with you, my nigga. Okay, VOL. Let's see. Yeah, football back. We got early Tuesday. Review the week. Fantasy football. So I gotta taste it towards it. Nah, it ain't that. It ain't that. It really ain't that.
Are you ready?
Oh shit, that shit. Turn that down. Turn that down. Alright, let's just get us a little bit. Nick Torres, if you're trying to get in the draft, you gotta DM me, and it's $50 buy-in. If I don't know you, it's $50 buy-in. Winner get all the hooves. So yeah. First off, let's look. This nigga Terrell be getting me hot, girl. Look at him whispering. Listen at him whispering.
Every single topic, he will bring forth topics to the table. He will be an asset to the company. He'll be an asset to everybody.
I ain't gonna lie, when I see this kid, for one, I couldn't even hear what he was saying, but I just started laughing. I really was laughing, like, bruh, what the fuck is going on? Like, I feel like Smack was all that. Smack was an asset, and I don't think not saying Smack wasn't, but he kind of was saying Smack wasn't. And I feel like everything he just named, like, you gotta just know, like, Smack is not a. I've been knowing Smack all my life. I knew Smack all my life. Grew up with Smack. You gotta put Smack in position. Even though he a grown man, even though you feel me, you feel like he should be able to do some things that he not able to do or he don't do. Smack, you gotta just throw the lob for Smack. If we in a basketball team, shout out to 2K26 just came out. I just downloaded it. I gotta make my player. I'm gonna actually make my player when I get off here. But if we a basketball team, if you got Smack on your team, you just need Smack to dunk the ball. You don't need Smack dribbling. You don't need Smack passing. Although it would help the team if Smack dribbled and passed the ball. Like Terrell, like, bruh, I'm tired of being all the one that's always dribbling and passing and shooting and setting everybody up. But that's the thing. Smack, when you throw the lob to Smack, Smack coming with the windmill. You feel me? Smack coming with the windmill. Wah! Bow! So just throw him the lobs. Now when you get tired of throwing him the lobs, and Smack like, bruh, you give Smack the ball, he like, you want Smack to talk about things. He gonna talk about what he watched. The 607 Nut and Charleston White and shit like that. If you want Smack to run the point guard, that's what you gonna be privy to, because that's what he pay attention to. That's what he know about. That's what he on YouTube watching. So if you want Smack to run the point, that's what he. Alright, I'll run the point. Shit, you see what Charleston Unk said? I mean Charleston Unk. Who the fuck is Charleston Unk? But that's what I'm saying. Smack don't come to practice. Hey, when you do your lobs, when you windmilling that motherfucker, he could do that shit in his sleep. That's why he feel like he don't gotta come to practice, cause he could do that windmill in his sleep. He windmilling all lobs. Micah got me heartbroken. Fuck Micah. I'm just saying. I've been around Smack, so you just gotta know what comes with Smack, and I'm sure Terrell knows what comes with Smack. That's why he was throwing him them lobs early. He was throwing them, but it get tired of throwing them lobs. Sometimes you gotta bring more to the table. You feel me? But all it is a communication. That's all it is, communication, man. So, what else, Christian G? What I would tell the homies before I get up off of this, cause I ain't about to watch that Terrell shit. What I would tell the homies is shit, holla face to face, let it off your chest. You feel me? Quit being boulevard bitches, both of y'all. This shit ain't easy. The easy thing to do is to quit. That's the easy thing to do. No cap. The easy thing to do is just like, fucking, I'm done with it. The hard thing to do is to work through it. But when you take the harder route, it's more, the ending, like the finish line is better. When you beat the game on easy, that shit is not the same when you beat the game on hard. Real shit. So, and all that, getting the lawyers and all that. Hey. Just holler at each other, man. I feel like it's work about work. It's doable. They fell out over nothing. I feel like they fell out over nothing. You know? It's probably... Well, okay, chat. What y'all think? Since they want to leave it all speculations and shit, what y'all think the fallout was over? Real shit. I'ma say, I think the fallout, it was like the Karen Bass situation. That was like the straw that broke the camel's back. I feel like it was already a lot of like animosity or just like little back and forth shit going on. But the Karen Bass shit, I feel like once that happened, Smack was done with playing. Ain't no more playing. Cause this shit for real. I ain't playing no more. Terrell still playing. Terrell still playing. Smack ain't playing. Terrell still playing. Cause that it's like, bitch, I'm about to play. You do all like, nigga. I'm the point guard. I'm dribbling. I'm passing. I'm shooting. I'm setting you up. All you doing is coming with the windmill lob. Bitch, I'm clowning you. I'm playing. He want to play. He want to play. Okay, let's see. They fell out over nothing. Heard King should have looked over the contract. That's funny. Well, King was saying if that's your boy, King whole thing was if that's your boy, I shouldn't even be involved with that. I shouldn't even be involved with that. That's your boy. You supposed to have that under. You supposed to do your own thing. Real shit. It's fake drama for views. I hope not. If it's fake drama for views, that's weak. That's weak. If it's fake drama for views. Who else? These niggas do anything? Nah. Terrell playing with Smack Street Cred. Yeah, yes. And that's the thing. That's the crazy part. It's like real life shit on the internet when the internet supposed to be fake. But it's like you taking real life situations with people that's not on the internet. Like just say for Floyd, if I'm with Floyd, something happened with me and Floyd. I'm on the internet. Floyd not really on the internet like that, but I'm on the internet. And y'all just keep bringing it up and bringing up Floyd and all that. It's like, bruh, like chill. Like this shit ain't even supposed to be on the internet. And they always say, well, once you on the internet, your life is content basically. To a certain extent, you still write the narrative. You still Like if motherfuckers don't speak on shit, motherfuckers just don't speak on shit. It could be the elephant in the room. It could be the elephant in the room. If you don't speak on it, what? Nobody get a response. Real shit. What did it say? What else should I say? The problem is, let's say the snitch allegation. Okay, the G Perico music stream, super chat money. Okay, okay. Um, his lawyer, Doe Girl. Oh, yeah. You know what? That is true. It could have been. You not wrong. Ammo. Cause I don't want to say too much. I don't want to. Cause this just my narrative. This just me. Cause nobody want to say what happened. Let's just let Tiny just throw something out there. Cause it was a music stream, right? Then Smack said he brought somebody up. He got somebody up there. So whoever Smack got up there, they probably threw Smack some hooves. And Terrell like, bro, where my hooves at? Ah, I like that. That's a cold narrative right there. They probably go through Smack to get on the show, and Smack kept those like, shit, you got your niggas doing that? It's mine. It's my hooves. I'm going out of town. I'm going to OT. I got a flight to catch, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, damn, that's crazy. That's a good narrative. I just probably, yeah, somebody getting some hooves on the back end and didn't tell nobody in the front end. Okay. What else? SmackDown talk Heather, and then Terrell downplayed Doe Girl. Oh, suspect. Now that episode, that's what I be saying. Now for sure, that episode, I'm like, ooh, they that's a little teeter line. You feel me? Cause he didn't put the potato picture up and Smack called her too, and all type of shit was going on. Now, that's what I was saying when Terrell was going crazy with Duno, and it's like it's good content, but it's like it's flirting with, like, I mean, how depending on how strong you are, how strong the relationship is, you could say you could get it off in that moment, and then 30 minutes later or a day later, y'all back cool. But when you like, yeah, low key, it's like you start talking, y'all going back and forth, y'all. It's jokes, but it's seriousness, and it's jokes in the seriousness, and it's like it's good content. It's funny, but it's like you flirting with a line that might causes an eruption. Real shit. You flirting with a line that might cause an eruption. So I don't really like that type of banter, like going back and forth like that. Yeah, if we clowning on each other, yeah. But once we start going personal and start talking about people, significant others and kids, and once you just start crossing the line, which where's the line? Your line is different from my line, so it's just, yeah. I don't like that shit. That's why I don't like that. But yeah, that was when they start talking about each other. I like that suspect. It ain't one thing. It's WWE because Smacky said he was gonna be OT for a week. Okay. Uh, what else? Oh, I got a super chat. Damn, shout out Cousin Faith. He said, it's a herd is back. Yes. It's a herd definitely is back, man. I don't got no reason, no excuse. Probably just needing a little break. Ain't nothing wrong with needing a little break, right? Ain't nothing wrong with needing a little break. So I guess that's all it was. Cause I don't got no excuse. I ain't got no reason. I ain't got no reason. Let's see. Come on, like let's be real. Smack is lazy, bro. Let's be real. Terrell was joking hard. Smack with that snitch shit. Yeah. Do you get paid if you're not at work? It depends. Everyone working, what Smack do besides come get turned? What else? He can't speak properly. because Smack is that's if you looking that's if you looking like again that's me going back to Smack is the Fig. Like if Terrell was going back on Fig with if he started back on Fig with let's just say Six or somebody that's not from Fig, yeah, Terrell he would still do his thing, but it wouldn't be back on Fig. That's why Smack is saying whoever you replace me with, unless you replace him with somebody like Floyd or something, is like I don't. It's not gonna be back on Fig. It might be back on something else, but it's not gonna be back on Fig. That's why. So yeah, Smack just show up or Smack lazy, but Smack is the Fig. Like he brought the validation to the back on Fig part, if that makes sense. It's hard to explain, but I don't know how to explain it really. That's why I'm taking this speech class. But the show works because Smack is Fig. And to me. Alright. It's like every time we get around some females, you start showing out talking embarrassing niggas. Y'all crazy think BOF breaking is fake, bro. Chill out. They doing it for clout. Yeah, but even if they are doing it for clout, that shit's still weak too. If they are. A month ago, Smack got BOJ and wasn't upset to Six passing ball. Well, yeah, I mean, the dope girl being the mod thing, that's just Smack feel like they playing with his name and shit. Like, yeah, that's Smack shit. So if he don't want his girl to have a wrench on his shit, that's his choice. He probably didn't want it to be public, so when you give her a wrench, now I gotta be like, take the wrench and shit. He probably didn't want it to be public, but yeah, that's his real. Oh, big deal, big deal. Oh, if big deal come today, then Smack you in trouble. It's still back on Fig if big deal come. Smack, whoever come, you just hope they not on from Fig. If they on Fig, they from Fig, then you in trouble, Smack. And Mike could continue. But if he try to come with somebody that ain't from Fig, I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to really see that working like that. They might have to change the name. They might need to go to Fair to Say. They might need to go to Fair to Say, homie. Terrell ain't been on Fig. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What's up, dude? Video comment to show that you know. I ain't get put to sleep for clout, man. Quit saying that. Quit saying that. If this ends up being all content, will you be happy or disappointed? I would be happy more than disappointed, but I still would be disappointed. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Nah, that ain't gonna be me, cousin Faye. I learned my lesson from quote unquote taking a stat spot. Hell no, I ain't doing that shit again. I had to come with a whole new show. A whole new it wouldn't even be back, it wouldn't even be that. I wouldn't even be doing it in that room. We'll have to do it where What Could Go Wrong film at or something. Okay, Beezy, I see you. What it do? 2K just came out today too. Sexy Nate, what it do? Sexy Nate, I thought you had a wrench. You don't got no damn wrench. I can't give you a wrench right here. I can't give you one. But yeah, at the end of the day, I think I'm through with Terrell and Smack and them. Like I said, I'm anxious to see who it's gonna be. These niggas need to holler. Quit acting like boulevard bitches. Both of y'all doing this shit over the internet, making the section look T. Oh my god, bro. Now You know what? You know what else is interesting? Speaking of where's the love, this viral way and pun. Mm. This viral way and pun is interesting. This viral way was tripping. Viral way was waiting. See, viral way, he waiting. He was waiting. He was waiting for any little thing. Soon as you mention him, pun, he was gonna be on you, cuz. That nigga was on you. Like, he was on you. I even watched the whole thing. I could look, no cap. I could just
performance, durability, affordability.
Hey, I could really just click on anywhere in this video, homie, and he gonna be serving. Cause I'm like, damn, now that's gonna be interesting because it's like, look at good. He can't believe it. This is what he been waiting on. It's funny, homie. Damn, that is the funniest shit. Viral way, like, nigga, I'm about to make an example out of you. No cap.
I know. I know. You ain't talking about me, dog.
Oh my god, this is the funniest shit in America, cuz. This nigga Viral way want to smoke, pun. Now, see? Pun, he been good with the ha. You feel me? Pun been dodging shit when it get ha. Like, you feel me? This is still content though. This ain't no we getting down type shit. But it is like that respect line, because it is gonna be, of course, jokes thrown and shit. Some truths in them jokes. And then it's just gonna be how niggas respond to that. How niggas feel when they losing. Cause you know, they supposed to be going to, I guess, Community Monday, which I am waiting to see. So they going on the road. You got the home field advantage, pun. You got home field advantage. So you should be able to do your thing. But he ain't no slouch. It's like you feel me? This one you ain't bobbing and weaving out of. But to be the highest, like you claim you are, shout out to the Teed Awards, because truth in the details, you became the highest when you won the Teed Award. You wasn't saying that you was the highest until you won that Teed Award. That's truth in them details. Y'all could go look it back and all that. That's where the highest came from. Is the Teed Awards, because he won the highest higher up or some shit, whatever the shit was called. So you feel me? When you the highest, yeah, you can pick and choose your battles. Nah, I don't want to respond to that. I'ma chill. Yeah, I respond to that. Nah, I don't want to respond to that. I'm cool. Yeah, I respond to that. So you feel me? Now the viral way is in it. Whew. Viral way got in there. The viral way is like the challenger trying to be the champion. So he need fades. Like if this is boxing, he like the challenger that be duck. Like, why nobody want to fight me? He wondering if this is what we doing. If this is content, this is all the content. Everybody doing this WWE shit. Why nobody want to do WWE with me? You feel me? He want to be the champion. But nobody wanted to fade the nigga. Everybody be, you feel me? It'd be a little, him and Keem had their little back. It was like little small shit. It wasn't like, this gonna be Monday. This the showdown. This some showdown. You feel me? So yeah, he like Lamont Roach. He remind me of Lamont Roach. He Lamont Roach and Tank and Pun Tank. He like, oh yeah, I need that. He want that. So yeah, Viral way ain't playing. And he could have saved all this for Monday. He really could have saved all this for Monday. He Benavidez. Yeah. But Benavidez has been the champion, though. He got to be somebody that don't want to fight the champion. He got to be somebody trying to be the champion, but don't nobody want to fight him type shit. But yeah, let's just randomly I'll just randomly pick a spot. Where y'all want me to go? I'll just randomly just watch this. I just randomly like.
The energy was off when I saw you. I know what YB Gordy talking about. Because the energy was off when we saw you too. So I get what you're saying, YB. And
oh my God, you can really just fast forward to anywhere. Oh my God. Oh wait, hold on.
then you like,
what the
bro,
fuck?
cut it out. The link again, fool. No nigga that look like this gang could fuck. Hey, Pun, I challenge you for 90 days, gang. Don't mention no jumper. Don't mention. Hey, Pun can pull up. Where he at? I don't see him. Where he
Put the
at?
chat up. Let me see the chat.
Oh my God, yeah, Pun. It's gonna be interesting. Where didn't he? They said I thought he was on there. Okay.
Keem over there busting out push-ups. You got what's the other brother name? The other light skin, but TF. He over there busting out push-ups.
Who the hell is this?
I want to see some men. You know, I done lived a long time. You know, and I just I love that the brother Rios. He's a real man. He talks real man stuff. So I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time, but I
This
just
is
want
great.
to let
That
y'all know.
shit sound like that nigga faking.
Nah,
If you gonna do it right. That's the potato, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's all I gotta do, nigga.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you right now. This how you know I fuck with y'all. I don't get on nobody live, nigga. I can get on.
I done see this guy. Hell no, cuz. Hell no, man. Ain't no way I just heard him say that. Wait.
On y'all live. I fuck with you little niggas. Hey, look, but y'all gotta stack each other. Hey, look.
Hey, Pud try to. Nah, cuz. Hell nah, Pud. Nah, homie. Ain't no peace treaty. He trying to take it easy on me. I fuck with you guys. Take it easy on me. Like, this nigga joined a live. Damn, that is crazy. That's crazy.
Messiah.
That's
Messiah, you gotta
crazy.
get on your brother's shoulders, nigga, to reach the highest, nigga. Y'all niggas is too small to fuck with the highest, nigga.
Nah, we
They covered with some shit, Pun. I hope you got it. I feel like Pun got time to come with a plan. You feel me? Maybe that's Pun plan to soften them up, and then boom, I fuck with y'all. Y'all know I fuck with y'all. Maybe that's the Pun plan. But right now, they look like they like hyenas. And you like that bird on motherfucking no, is it the bird on Lion King? Yeah, you like the bird on the Lion King, and they the hyenas, cuz. That's what it is right now.
we bring niggas down to our size.
That's why
I hear you, bro. But if I fire up this computer, it's lights out for you niggas. I'm just letting you know. But I fuck with you niggas. Right now, I'm building my coalition, my team. I'm allowing y'all to join that.
Hey, this nigga comedy, girl.
No, listen, because Adam booted you niggas. Adam booted you niggas. Y'all was over there kissing ass, kissing the ring, and he booted y'all niggas. Y'all was kissing the ring. Y'all sold y'all souls to go sit with that white devil, nigga. Let's talk about that. I'm punting keys, nigga.
Hold on, the white
Punting
Hey,
keys. Y'all sold y'all souls to go sit with that white devil.
No, get out. What the hell? Why you not listening? Hey, come here. Come here. Yeah. We good. Damn, that's crazy, Art.
Let's talk about how we reached out to y'all and only AD reached his hand back.
Yeah. This is WWE too. This is good WWE though. This good WWE. This is the real content where it shouldn't get like, it shouldn't get physical, of course, because I don't see why it would get physical. But it should get like interesting where I'm about to try to serve you, you're gonna try to serve me, and let's see who serve each other. So yeah.
You didn't even want to jump there,
nigga. If Eddie reach out, that's Pun reaching out because he's me.
Nah,
he's community, nigga.
Hey, hold on. No, this is how I'm gonna call it. Why you tell the world, yeah, Barway ain't been on the Ace Boys because they do different content. They don't fit our content.
Because you do.
Hold on.
Then he tried to play us with the bitches.
Hey, I know. Hey, but
he
then I just seen him react to a comment and said, they said, "Well, you have
you niggas, hey,
said, sure.
You niggas ain't got no bitches. Y'all too mad to have bitches, bro. Y'all some mad little niggas, bro.
This nigga wild.
You little niggas need to get laid, bro. Y'all need to go get a hand job or something. What's wrong with you little niggas, bro? Y'all so uptight. Y'all just always want to argue at the camera, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Hey,
have some fun.
This nigga crazy.
Okay, I'm through with that. But like I didn't see this. This dude seemed like interesting. All I just know is Varway was serving that nigga. Pun, I like how you popped up on their stream though. That's tight. Yeah, Pun. Yeah. We got it. Now this, I'm more interested in that than this back on Fig shit. Cause this back on Fig shit is like, y'all niggas tripping. This shit is like more like, okay, let's see how this gonna go. Let's see how this gonna go. Pun cooked them, he done toned down what Pun got there. Yeah, they both got friendly. That burn line king, that lines behind that kick the hyena's ass. Yeah. That's true. That could be true. That could be true. But where's the love, man? Like I said, I'm interested in that. Shout out to the Varaway Messiah. That nigga Varaway. Shout out Pun. Man, I'm a spectator like y'all, guys. Of course, I'm with the Apollo, and I'm here. But I'll be sitting watching like, damn, this shit, wow, what's gonna be next? Who gonna get into it next? Like the Stat and KB shit. The Stat and KB shit. Like that was another one. I say that was Stat fault. I blame Stat on that. Because I mean, Stat said his joke in the chat as he should. That's cool. Boom. Everybody can say what they want in the chat. Mac has been the captain of the ship. He see it. He know Kev already own one. Because Kev and Keem going back and forth. And Keem was really just doing that for content. He did that for the people. He don't really give a fuck about the old shit. And that's why he kept saying, that shows your character back then. He keeps saying back then that show your character. Kev was really turned up. So, shout out KB. I see you in the chat. So, Stat said what he had to say in the chat, which that's his prerogative. Mac, as being the captain, he see it. Boom. That's part of reading the room. Alright, boom. He say what he said. Boom, boom, boom. After he say that, KB get on Stat. Your hairline came with a free something. Served him. Then, Stat must have thought that KB was the weak link. Because you can't really get your narrative off too much in the chat when the other person got a mic. You know what I'm saying? When the other person got a mic, your chat narrative is cool, but the mic is always going to win. So, Stat like, oh, no, let me call in. He try to do KB how he did Dejanay. He tried to have one of them moments on KB. And KB wasn't having that. KB like, hell no, nigga. I'm more Apollo than you. I'm way more Apollo than you. You ain't about to serve me on my stage. This is my people's. This is where he got some peoples in here. Shout out KB. He gained some people too. When it's shit like that, sometimes you gain, people just start fucking with you. He got good content, workout content if you into that. Uh, boxing training content. Like he not like if you into good shit, he like that's like you'll stumble on some KB not weak after all on some shit. Plus, Tiny don't even watch baseball. I do watch baseball. But yeah, I feel like Stet tried to serve KB, and KB wasn't about to get served. Especially by Stet when he seen Stet. Like, you feel me? When a nigga got something on you, you just got, you feel me? I know Stet didn't think that he was going to hit him with the, you can't lift the 45s. That was crazy. Yeah, I knew he didn't think that. Boom. Served him with that. Because then, now it's starting to make sense because Stet was working out, even though it only worked out one time. But then that nigga back did start fucking up. So it might have, like King was saying, it might be in the stress of him getting into it with FMW, plus him working out. It was just too much for his back. And now, then that's when the back problems start coming in. Yeah. He said, yeah, but you, not even the dumbbells. Now I know. You talk about the regular little JV. That's 135. Put the 245s on. Boom, 145, 145. Yeah, plus the bar, that's 135. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. That's crazy. So yeah, but you know that could have spiraled to something, but shout out. I don't think it's nothing. I do think you gonna reach the third law though. KB. KB, I do think yeah, that's freshman year. Yeah, that's JV. KB, I do think you have earned yourself a spot on the third law though. What the fuck is the third law? You gonna learn. You gonna find out if you don't know. But yeah, you feel me? But it's crazy because you never know who. Cause KB. I'm sure you gained some people that fuck with you after that. Cause you held it down. You held your shit down. Did you go too far? Yeah, maybe. You went too far, but that my too far might not be your too far. Y'all funny, yeah. Yeah. What up, Sizzle Show? I'm the fourth. But yeah, so we had the Smack and Terrell. We got the Varaway versus Pun. You got Stet versus KB. Shit is crazy. Hold on. Alright. Yeah. It's something every week. Yes, that's right, Bloss. It is something every week. Keem versus anyone that's in the seat when TF ain't there. KB and Keem. Yeah, KB and Keem. Now, Keem was doing that on purpose for the people. He just like KB was willing. You feel me? KB was sitting in the back, and then TF left. Boom. KB now he in the front seat. Keem like, okay, you want to sit in the front seat? I'm about to drill you about some bullshit. Like that, they really was talking about some bullshit that we didn't already talked about. So that's why I was like, I knew Keem was doing that on purpose. That's why I was telling KB that Keem ain't doing nothing. He just had the energy. That's why it looked like it could appear that Keem was winning the little back and forth because Keem had the energy, but he wasn't really saying nothing. He wasn't really saying too much. Is BOF WWE or is it real shit? I think it's real. Yeah, King. I don't know why King had his pants inside out though. That's crazy. But oh yeah. So now we got the Dallas trade. Let me talk about that. The Dallas trade. How I feel about that? Time you should get 2K early access. Everybody, I got 2K. I really got 2K. I just bought 2K. No cap. I don't know. I can't. Damn. Yeah, cause it's just gonna show the camera. It ain't gonna show. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I didn't see y'all. The chat service pants. BOF just started. BOF just started. If BOF just started, I'm out. But let me talk about Parsons right quick. Let me see if BOF just started. Oh yeah, BOF is on. Okay, yeah. Damn. Fuck, cuz. I'ma just come back. I'ma come back, cuz. I gotta watch this. I love y'all. I'ma come back on me. This is cool. I got my little setup. I just downloaded 2K. I just bought the early access. About to make my player and shit. Oh, you know what? I could probably go live while I'm making my player and shit and have back on Fig on. But I need the computer. So yeah, I fuck with y'all. I'll be back. I'll be back soon. Today probably or tonight. Something. But I could do this. Shout out to everybody that just tapped in. I love y'all. Let's go see who these motherfuckers brought and all that. Let's see. And if it... Let's see, man. I'm gone. Change the title of the live. Change the title of the live, Tiny. Change it to what? I don't know. I'm on here to see. Yeah, man. I don't want to get some Apollo. Alright, yeah, I love y'all.